Season's greetings, Conehead Nation. It's SNL in review, subbing for Tarzan, Tonto, and Frankenstein. If you like, cue up. I wish it was Christmas today as you read tonight's column. That's right, it's the annual Saturday Night Live holiday episode, the last show of 2023. Holiday comedy is one of SNL's favorite subgenres, the basis for many of the show's classic sketches. For tonight's episode, I spoke with an expert, former cast member Anna Gasteyer. Her holiday bona fides go way beyond SNL. Check out A Clusterfunk Christmas, or her role in the live version of A Christmas Story from a few years back. And her jazzy Sugar and Booze album celebrates the best parts of the holidays with covers of several of the best winter standards. Recently, Gasteyer's fantastic hybrid act with Keith Lockhart stole the show at Symphony Hall. It's an interactive and playful embrace of throwback shows of old that never feel stodgy, a top-notch way to celebrate the holiday spirit. In other words, she's the perfect person to ask about live comedy and musical performance for an episode like this. And that's not even considering the many holiday shows she did while a cast member at 8H. She says, "The Christmas show was always my favorite show, because all these great things happened. Martha Stewart's Topless Christmas was the first real breakout that I had. I guess it wasn't technically Christmas, but we reared it. Sweaty Balls also. They were always just fun, festive, and sparkly shows. It's always an extraordinary event and a particularly magical night. Tonight is particularly special, as it is the return of one of SNL's modern legends, Kate McKinnon. Pete Davidson opened season 49, supposedly last week nearly promised a Cecily Strong cameo in the cold open. Now it is McKinnon's turn. Reflecting on McKinnon's legacy at SNL, Gasteyer shares, "I think she's a super talented, grounded, smart performer. We met during the 40th. We did a film shoot together where they paired us, which I thought was highest praise. She's a lovely person." Noting there's been a through line from her era to hers, with the Tina, Maya, Amy, and Rachel era, then the handoff to Wig, then Kate carrying the baton, Gasteyer reflects that McKinnon brought what many girls now bring to the show, which was intelligence, competence, and really strong presence on their own. There's lots of cast members like that now, which is delightful. We were early adopters, and it's nice to see the road is much easier for women. Absolutely, it's the 95th Annual Christmas Awards. Two people from the E! Network are hosting, Tina Cabrini, Heidi Gardner, and Tony Parker Lee Bowen-Yan. They are giving out awards for Most Disappointing Awards. Gam Gam, Chloe Fineman, wins for buying her grandson clothes. Holidays are performative. Mikey Day appears to demonstrate his feigned love for his son's gift. Chloe Trost is again given an opportunity to sing. Is this like her thing? Marcelo Hernandez plays Mario Lopez, while Andrew Dismukes is high. The most uninvited guest category is hilarious, seeing Sarah Sherman say "Auntie" and talk about her experience with a new culture. Devin Walker is embarrassed. Look, this is solid. A little overstuffed, but funny. And, folks, it's not last week's political cold open. My name is Kate. Hi. I used to work here. She does not like doing a monologue in her own voice. She's developing a human personality still. McKinnon shows a few images from previous monologues and some awkward pics from her past. She sings the voicemail she left for Lorne after he asked her to host, a SNL version of "I'll Be Home for Christmas." And perhaps a nod to last week's Adam Driver monologue. She pretends to use a mini piano. Two legends show up to support her, Maya Rudolph and Kristen Wiig. They joke about fake information they read about themselves on Wikipedia. 38,000 sketches seems like a lot, Kristen. Maya confuses her page with Beyoncé's. This is vibes, but it's mostly coasting on seeing three Hall of Fame alum interact. Former cast member Siobhan Fallon Hogan, whose new movie Shelter in Solitude just came out on VOD, Amazon, etc., and released its soundtrack, comments that Kate is brilliant. Her characters are hilarious. Barbara DeDrew is genius. It's a killer whale attack. Herbie Giggle Mittens Day is on the side. Kate is good here is very shaken, very Scottish, one who lived, but I don't love seeing this premise again. The jokes about the Easter Bunny giving a canned thoughts and prayers message, as well as statements from the Grinch and Rudolph is cute. Ends abruptly, Christmas Day. Your kids want a dog for Christmas. It's a problem every year. Until you're introducing Pongo, The world's first perfect pet. No mess, no bark, no bite. Pongo doesn't do anything. No holes. He barely does tricks, he just is. He isn't truly alive or dead. Sarah Sherman is pretty funny and this is Diane, the mom who gets unnerved by Pongo. I like the dark turn, with her family turning on her.